Let's see. Okay, 27 out of 30. $45 out of 48. Yeah, there we go. Well, so we have a few planes on here. We have a good number of vowels. So I'm happy about that. We've just added a hell of a lot more planes to our arsenal here. We even, once Daiho arrives over here, we can combine it with the air combat fleet. Or I could even have that... nah, I'll have that with the carriers. And we can start to project some air power again. And that would be quite nice. I could have them intercept them. Oh, it could be worthwhile. It could be worthwhile. Then again, I really don't fancy them being destroyed. So we'll see what we can do about it. We might be able to pick them off by using air power. There's always that chance. Okay, we do have some B5N2s over here. Use some bombs. Can set you to an ASW mission. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's get some rest in there. Yeah, that'll do fine. There we go. Okay, now the vowels. They'll do quite nicely. There we go. No, they're on naval search actually. I want them on ASW. Okay, that'll do. That's a lot of Kates. Okay, that's a few more planes on ASW. Looking bloody well good. So what we can do over here then is we can consult this. So, current turn. Yeah, we did lose that ship, which didn't really suck. Right. Falsely reported sunk. Interesting. You arrived in port, however. Lexington. Falsely reported sunk, originally reported sunk on turn 5. Now, they must have mistaken Lexington for Saratoga, which is an easy mistake considering that they are the same class of carrier. Okay. Other than that, not too much. Now, obviously, it's telling me about the vehicle assembly. I am trying to improve that. I did make the bloody mistake of converting some of the vehicle plants to armament plants to begin with, which wasn't really the rightest idea in retrospect, though they are being upgraded. This could do with being upgraded too. Whoopsie. Might as well. No production here. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe you have enough. Maybe. We'll set it going for now and see how that affects us. So you can see that does have a big effect there. Actual production, 540. It does make a difference. Okay. Right, so you're going to expand. Okay. Now, naval movements. We are moving the submarines. Kidobutai. Right, I'm going to send these submarines over here, actually. You're moving directly east. That's decent, I can intercept that. Okay. We'll head here, then we'll have a patrol path down here. Try and catch them. They're not far from Pearl Harbor, so I'm pretty sure where they're going. you can head on a more direct path. There we go. But I'll have you over here, just in case. Try and cover a wider area of ocean. You will patrol around this area. There's always that off chance that they went into the ocean, basically around here, and we're missing that. So I do want to try and cover that possibility by just trying to widen the net, really. There's no harm in it, and it makes a good sense. There we go. This force over here, moving southwest. Interesting that they are moving southwest. Okay. Try to cover that. Okay, Kiributai. I did set you to refuel. Yep, there we go. The zeros here. Naval attack. Yep, there we go. Yes, rest when you're not being used. That should be sufficient. Now, where do I want to send them? I'd ideally like to send them towards the Marshall Islands. Basically towards Truck, as we do in fact need to head and refuel. So we'll move over here. And, yeah. I'll swing down here. No. We'll head in this direction and then we'll take it as it comes. We need to really figure out what's going on first. That's the big thing. May even end up in bloody combat. Okay, now off the coast of America. They do have their orders to move closer. Yep, they're in that channel over there. Or basically the open to the sea. That's looking fairly decent. I could do with sending more submarines out, especially to the Indian Ocean. Or even having any submarines in the Indian Ocean. Because I don't believe I have any. Yep, okay. That's a good wager. Forces are moving on the Philippines. They are going to intercept. Well, they're going to bombard over here. I have set the forces over at Wake to bombard. Sorry, Guam. Now they're on surface combat. Let's see. Right. Bombardment. Allow escorts to bombard. There we go. You. We'll go for a deliberate attack. That should be fine. Okay. Future control. Okay, that's their maximum range. Yep, you're on your way over there. That is fine. Let's hope that we pick something up. That would be fantastic. Wake invasion force. They're heading back over there. They should support that force. Which should be good. I mean, if we can take Wake, that would be quite nice. We also do need to get these bloody supplies back over there. Right, we've got them to bombardment. I'll send them to defend for the time being. There we go. Just hold on for the time. We will prepare an invasion down here over Rebel. I will do that once I do have Kirabutai in the area. At least then I'd be able to cover them with the air forces and the fleet there, and feel fairly confident in the attempt. And there's always that possibility that the Enterprise has in fact headed for Australia. I don't think they'll be able to pull it off due to the huge distances here, and their lack of fuel, but then again it is a certain possibility. Right, these forces can head south. Over here. And there we go. They can't move strategically. Move. And it's going to take them time, but hey. There we go. Right here. I feel fairly confident to end the turn here. Which I shall. Get things moving. This is episode 31. There we go. Saved. And let's see what happens. So I have set the planes in the martial arts to search this south. Hopefully we have a good shot at doing it. I doubt they could have gone too far, so we'll have to spread out. And I think I'll have Kiributai operate mostly towards the open ocean. There's always that possibility that they have headed out there, which is a good possibility. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a sight in, but at least I can try and oh, okay. Sure, I'll take that island, why not? Yeah, if we could get a sight in, try to figure out which direction they're heading, that would make all the difference in the world. I really dislike the Allied submarines off the coast of Japan, though. That is less than stellar. Oh well, I've set some more planes to ASW missions around Japan. Hopefully that will make a decent difference. We place some more planes on the carriers. Ryujo and, was it Zuiho? I forgot the name of the other one. Well, that's good then. Especially as we have a mix of dive bombs and torpedo bombers, obviously some fighters on there. I do have some seaplane carriers. Now, where did I have those seaplane carriers? I had two somewhere, didn't I? Those seaplane carriers definitely need to be drafted into service so they can serve with the carriers and with the battleship fleet. That'd definitely help them. Okay. Now I do have two submarines in that area, around New Britain. I need them to cover the area around Rabaul and Port Moresby. I could do against some submarines, or possibly a submarine in the area around Wellington, just to cover it. Okay. Hopefully we'll try and pick up some more cargo ships this turn. That would be great news. We had some real good luck last turn. Picking up those tankers and that oiler. Yeah, that was great news. Okay. Ah well, the submarines can't be here forever. Eventually they'll run out of fuel or they may get picked off. And once we take the Philippines, we're going to deny them some more bases, which is going to be great. Okay, 4 ships. Yep, those ships have moved closer. Hopefully we can get a shot at them with the planes there. Right, Porter. Please just put Porter out of its misery. That would be superb. Nighttime surface combat. Worst case scenario is they bloody get torpedoed. Okay. Let's just skip this and see what we get. Hopefully not torpedoed. I can't give us hits. Oh, for the love of Christ. Oh, that's no good. Oh, torpedoes missed. That's good. That's real good. Oh god, we need to get those ships out of there. Manhan. Ah! Interesting. Drayton. What else could be over here? Come on, I need to figure out what this actually is. But that's interesting, so we can see movement. We do have some allied submarines over here. Right, so Manhan and Drayton. As far as we know, that could potentially be another carrier in that area. It could be, in fact, Saratoga. I can't believe a cargo got hit by a shell. I doubt it did much damage if... It's because they're not in surface combat. It's just ridiculous that that one... Red Haruna's bombarding. That should do some serious damage. Right, show me the report. Yep, oh, god, that hit the refinery. Port fuel, yeah. I was kinda hoping it would fire the troops there. Okay, Japanese ships bombarding Guam. Lordeka. Okay. You hit the airbase, apparently doing 0 damage. Interesting. We'll have the Shogun Task Force head back north to Camaran Bay, meet up with Congo again. They can then head over here to... I don't know, it's difficult. I need to deal with the Prince of Wales. I imagine that's still alive. Right, we lost sight of those ships, that's a shame. But then again, we also do need to have those battleships rearmed. Okay, that bad weather isn't any good. Did you head... Oh, interesting. I didn't give them that order, but that's interesting to see that they're heading north. It's not a bad thing, I guess. I love the fact my submarines are all spread out here. I-25, no patrol, which is a shame due to the fact that has a bloody plane. Eight allied ships. That's really no good. Speed 2, moving southeast. Interesting. Okay, attacking. Three allied ships, 4 allied ships, 9 allied ships. 9 again. Speed unknown. Moving west. If they are moving west, they may very well run into my submarines. That would be great. Float plane near Palmyra. Now where could that float plane have come from? That's what I want to know. I'm not aware of any enemy air forces in Palmyra. So that could be a good sign. It could be a good sign. I really could do with my combined fleet, or basically the carriers, just using their planes to kill the destroyer porter. I'm amazed, to be honest, as well. Was it not hit by a 250 kilogram bomb? How is that thing still afloat? It's a pain in the arse, that is. Ah. Shame. Hong Kong Fortress. I do have to wonder when Hong Kong historically fell. I probably have been quite late on that. Not bad actually that time. I've seen that little bit of screen issue there, that's interesting. So I do believe Lexington has been destroyed then, considering we've seen no hide no tail of her. Oh, nice. Hello. What have we found here? Right, so they're detected by radar. That's no good. Only 2 buffaloes at the moment, then. How many of our planes make it through, then, if they do make it through at all? 3 were destroyed. That's a shame. Honestly, I'd love to know what they were trying to hit there. If it's Prince of Wales, I'm going to be extremely worried. We're not in too much of a dangerous situation now at the moment, due to the fact that most of our ships are pulling back now. So the main danger has passed. To a degree. Gathering force over here. Right. Okay, it seems Kitabutai is good to go with the patrols. What was that? Right. Propus? Propois? Come on. Give me some hits. Right, whoa. Right. 5 allied ships. Miller power. Speed 12. Huh. Well, it could be our boy. Three allied ships near Palmyra. That could be them too. Carriers, what? What? I need to go through these sighting reports. I doubt the vast majority of them, but hey. possibly tankers. Right, some more ships down here to the south. Where are they heading? That's what I'd like to know. I mean, I can fully understand how a lot of players will spend hours, absolute hours, planning their turns. I wish I could. I really wish I could. But honestly, I don't think anybody wants to see me spend 2-3 hours planning a move. I doubt they'd like that. I mean, obviously it's quicker after the first few turns. But hey, I like to get into things. I learn from doing. That's quite a heavy air force over there. That's quite heavy. Seems the British are moving more air assets into that area. Oh god, these bloody things. I don't understand how ancient biplanes are just so goddamn effective. Yeah, they're at 5,000 feet, however, aren't they? Oh, what? Okay, Henley, okay. Anything else? Rail, okay. Internal explosion? Anything else? Right, Henley. Hit Henley. Oh! AG Vega. Very interesting. Can we get some hits here, by the way? Right rail has been sunk. Right, so only rail was sunk here. Now, what the heck is an AG? AG. Ah, general purpose auxiliary. Ah. Interesting. I'm sure we'll get another few hits at that. At least we know where it is now. So it's good to see that 35 zeros here and 27k partook in that attack. Right, so there are planes on Palmyra. Okay. That answers a few questions there. But at least we can see that our carriers will react. And we did sink a ship there. It might not be worth anything much, but hey, it's another ship down. I do wonder where Porter is. Maybe Porter actually sunk too? I doubt it, but hey, it was damaged. I will have to inspect the damage to Kagi. Or Kaga. One of the carriers anyway. Okay, Blenheims. What was that? Oh, combining, okay. Fairly, uneventful. Fairly uneventful. Okay, good, they moved over there. Okay, there we go. Am I going to see a Banzai? Yes!
Greetings, everybody. How's trade? This is Orphan Anne from Radio Tokyo, saying hello to all her dog faces and boneheads wandering the Pacific Islands. Before we
Sweet.
start the music, the Japanese High Command announced today that the ever-victorious forces of the Japanese Empire have captured Guam.
Nice, I love that detail. But there's hardly any fight in them over there. I can go with a deliberate attack and probably win. Right, the Allied bombardment of Wake. Forces are on their way. Hold on, guys. Right. They definitely could do with more air support. Definitely. There's a lot of troops there. Though we do have a good amount of time. Ah. A bombardment attack. At least Guam has fallen. That's one target down. I can move on now. Forces are moving. Fushao. That's not wise of them. Aye, we just need to get things in order, then we can start a general push in China. I was really hoping for some sightings or something. Okay. Expansion of the Singapore airfield is pretty pretty nice. Quite important too. At least I can start to think about putting some planes over there. So, I would definitely say it's more than likely that Lexington has been destroyed, so that's one of the American carriers down, which is pretty bloody fantastic, to be honest. That's why I'm so damn eager to try and figure out where Enterprise could be. She can't be far. She really can't be far. We may be better off spending our time hanging around near Pearl Harbor. That is a possibility. It's interesting to see that we didn't really see many anti-submarine warfare flights from around Japan itself. I guess we saw some. Not many, though. Okay, yep, I need to sort that situation. Men are on the way to there and there. As far as I'm aware. Okay. At least we took Guam. And we sunk a little ship that really does not matter in the grand scheme of things, but hey. All's fair in love and war. Right, now the Marshall Islands. Oh, well, we'll take a look over here in general. An AM. About 1,000 troops here. A few bombers over here. Oh, hello. PT. 4 ships. That sounds about right. We aren't aware of ships in this area, so I could do a patrol on the other side of Pearl Harbor. So perhaps then these submarines over here could do with being in this area. I'm patrolling over here. No ship sighted. I kinda did expect some cargo kills, but hey, that's fine. Yep, we have submarines off San Francisco and in the Los Angeles and San Diego area, and these Channel Islands. Guam fell. So what do we have over here? Now, apparently it's worth quite a lot to them, which is interesting. Port has been heavily damaged. It's the airfield really that matters. Do I want to upgrade Guam? Do I? It has a great airfield if it can be repaired. Saipan's worth a hell of a lot more. It's hard to say. We need to decide what we want to do. I do have these ships available now, so I could send them over to Truck. That would be great. That could help form the basis of an invasion force. Quite nicely, in fact. Aoba, yep, Futaka. That could be quite cool. I could get some bloody planes into the air over there. Alright, where are you heading? Ah, you're heading home, okay. Fair enough. Do I have any warships over here? No. Okay. Try 15. Yeah, that'll work. Whoopsie. Okay. So I do think this seems the most likely option for this to be Enterprise. Moving southwest. I really do think it's the most likely option. It makes a lot of sense. I mean, considering that what I assume to be Enterprise was heading down here, it would make sense. God damn it. It would make sense that they would try to head down here. Past Baker Island to Palmyra. Basically headed towards friendly islands. Then, oh my god. Not the best time right now. And then up here to Hawaii. That makes sense. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to call it a night here, so thank you so very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this, and do let me know what you think and what your thoughts are. Where do you reckon we should move? Well, whoever got hit didn't get hit very hard then. And I'm also not seeing any American ship in the area, so I imagine they may have died. I'd like that. I'd like that quite a lot. Okay. I could do a reading through these site reports and operation reports, that sort of thing. Any reports down here? No. Submarines are moving into the area though, so that's fantastic. One off the coast over here, I-10, Arrow 67, and Arrow 63. Definitely need to cover that. No, southwest. Very interesting. The good news is I can intercept with this. I do have a good number of submarines in the area that are able to do this. Kido Budai is not far. The thing is, we have tankers with us. We can refuel. They, however, yeah, they can't. That's what I'm liking here. Now, we are moving at mission speed. Ah, right, cargo, actually. Right, okay, so your speed has been reduced then. So we are moving slower than we were before. That's no bloody good, but hey, not much I can do about it. We'll make do then. Right, we do have 26,000 in fuel. Right, we'll head directly towards them. It would take some time. Okay. That definitely would take time. But we can start to make that move. I do think we should patrol around this area. Right, patrol around Pearl Harbor. I mean, if there is a carrier here, which there was originally, well, historically, the Saratoga did come to Pearl Harbor. I think it was on the 15th of December. So, Jesus Christ, I can't imagine. I simply can't imagine what it'd be like if I was able to find Saratoga. What the hell am I doing with this? And torpedo her. That would be absolute insanity. Okay, so yes, I will call it an end here, so thank you so very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, do let me know down in the comments down below. I'm sure we can try to come to some agreement with you guys helping me out. And, yeah, I reckon Rebel is going to be the invasion target, with those heavy cruisers and ships from the Guam invasion. Yeah, I reckon I can pull it off. Potentially use Kitabutai with fuel from truck and the islands around there. I reckon we could probably do it. I don't think we'll be able to be there for long, but if I could secure Rebel and start to fortify it, turn it into a fantastic airbase, and I could definitely do it. It'd be an interesting task trying to get some planes then and get the supplies there. But if we take Rebel, we take control of the Solomon Islands. Can start to put some pressure on Australia. I take Port Moresby. Basically take control of New Guinea and the rest of the Solomon Islands. Aye. Okay. So we can see forces here and here. Decent view over here, these are mostly submarines. I know I said I've just done my outro, but I swear, one more minute. Singapore is something I wanted to take a look at. Oh, I'd love to get in there. I really would. We didn't pick up what was there, which is interesting. Okay, I'm going to send you to a deliberate attack. You need to grab this now. It's a shame it was damaged, but hey. So these guys are all good to go. We need to plan where they move. We have a good amount of supplies. So this will be next. The Malayan campaign will truly begin in earnest. Ideally, I need to move on these bases here. Shogun is heading over here then. That's fine by me. Guns are dry. Oh, it's got a few troops here. Ah, sweet. Second wave. Okay, those ships would be greatly appreciated for future invasions. You guys are heading home. Okay. Right then. Goodbye, guys.